You guys, okay, I am streaming, not live, I'm streaming unlisted live, so hopefully you guys can see the cards clearly. Okay, it is raining, so hopefully you guys enjoy that little vibe of the rain. It's very chill and kind of romantic. Okay, I'm trying to position this the right way. Let's see, because we are live and it's unlisted live, but nonetheless it's still live, and I want to make sure that you guys can see the cards good. Okay, so give me a second. Let's do this right here. I appreciate your patience with me while I'm getting everything set up. Okay, um as you can see, I have 4 piles here, or 4 cards here that you guys can choose from, so that because the piles that I have are pretty big, so I put those off to the side. So I'm just gonna have you guys pick a oracle card that stands out to you with a message on it, if that makes sense. So for those of you, for pile number 1, we have the message, music gets me in my feelings when it comes to you. And then for group excuse me, group 2, it says, I'm enjoying my singlehood. Group 3, we have, I am watching you in real life and or social media. And last but not least, pile number 4, I fantasize and daydream about you. So this is love predictions, your love predictions for 2020. Okay, this was voted by you guys on my community section tab. So thank you to those who voted. So this is going to be for you guys. And keep in mind, this is for general reading purposes only. It's not going to resonate fully. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, I am available now through the 23rd for the rest of this year. After that, I'm going on vacation. So you guys won't, personal readings will not be available until 2020. So if you guys want to get a reading with me, make sure that you do so. All right. I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the card or the message that stands out to you, and we'll go ahead and start the reading. All right, let's go ahead and get into the messages. Okay, so pile number 1, if you guys were drawn to music gets me in my feelings when it comes to you, the deck I am using is my Walu Child Readings Love Messages. So if you guys are interested in this deck, it is available on my website. I will leave the link in the description box below if you guys are interested. All right. Again, like I told you guys in the beginning, if you guys skip the beginning, this reading is general. So not everything may pertain to you. You have to take what resonates or use your discernment. The only way that you'll truly know if a message is meant for you is by getting a personal reading with a reader. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, you guys can check my website out. The link will be in the description. I'm available now until December 23rd. So after that, I'm on break. Okay. Starting December 3rd, I'll be on break. All right, so let's see what your energies are. I'm using a few of my decks in this spread. Let's see what we got going on up in here. We are starting going to get into the sexual messages. So if you guys are not of age, I would suggest you not watch this reading. Oh, shit. Y'all see what the card says, right? It says children and pregnancy. All right, so obviously Spirit is saying that some of you guys, this is a possibility for you, whether you're the one that's, conceiving, or you're helping someone to conceive a child. Okay. Either way it goes. Also, there could be children coming into your life. I feel just in general, maybe someone that you're dating has a child, or you and your partner, adoption could be a thing, something with children and pregnancies. That is the theme for this group right here. So yeah, take what resonates. So let's see what else we got going on. Sanctuary, very peaceful, message. So, oh, I already see what's going on up in here. I see the messages already. I already see what's going on. Okay. I'm a little bit of a perv, you guys, but I can kind of see where this is going. It says, take time out from the world, spend time alone, meditate or go on a retreat. So I see like this group right here, like this is like cuddling up, like going away, spending time alone in your own little place, in your own sanctuary, or staying in the house and, you know, doing what it do. A lot. And yeah, for some of you, I get this energy of, I'm getting like this energy of like a new relationship, but things get hot and heavy very early, which is interesting. Actually, let me put this card to the side because that's a message for you guys. I will pull some, you know, love, sensual, you know, little cards. I do feel like, because you have sanctuary, you also have the sacred woman, you have luminosity and love. I feel like this is a spiritual connection, a very healing connection for this group right here that's going to be taking place. Or if you already have a partner, I see these types of energies here for you and this person, where there's a lot of healing going on, heart chakras opened, which is good. Some of you guys may be spiritual, very spiritual women or men. I feel like your partner is going to be very receptive to the fact that you're spiritual, especially if you're a woman. Also, or feminine energy, I would say. Some of you guys could be Native American. I'm also seeing Asian ancestry. This could be something that your partner has, or they're into, you know, maybe Asian beliefs or spiritual systems, spirituality, religions, and Native American spirituality. Could be a part of a tribe. Someone is definitely a healer, and I feel like it's what they do for a living. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone like this. Also, I'm seeing some animal messages. Of course, you have unicorns. For me, unicorns represent magic. They also represent wishes fulfilled. Then you have a buffalo here. So someone, something with buffalo, maybe Buffalo, New York or something I'm hearing. Maybe you're from there. Maybe the person is from there or something with that. Also, you have a beautiful little hummingbird back here, and you have some butterflies. So this connection is also transformative. This connection also brings a lot of renewal and joy within each person. I feel like this is a promising connection for you, or year for you in 2020 when it comes to your love life, for sure. Like dreams, this may sound Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Channel, but it's really, that's what I'm picking up. And then on top of that, this person's going to make you feel confident to love again, or you them. But someone is like, I'm getting a lot of hearts, and I also see the throat chakra. So this is a connection where I feel like in 2020, it's a lot of open expression when it comes to love. Not being afraid to tell a person you love them, or, you know, baby talk, or cute pet names and stuff. I'm seeing all of that. This is an unconditional loving connection, and I feel like it's because someone did their work. Someone did their work with themselves. Like they're getting their just due because of self-love and self-work with this card. I feel like someone is so full of love within themselves that the universe has matched their vibration and sent them something very beautiful, or has renewed a relationship in a very beautiful way. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is a new connection. How I'm speaking about it, I feel like this is a new connection. I feel like some of you guys have very expressive eyes. Like your eyes are very expressive and big, or if it's a feminine energy that's coming into your life, they have very expressive eyes, very intense eyes, dark eyes. I'm getting, they have dark eyes, but it's like a glow to them, very mesmerizing. They have almond shaped eyes. They have healing hands, like or you could, if you're a feminine energy, you could have like very healing hands, or maybe you do healing work with your hands. But it's like, I get this This card right here is like this Janae Aiko type of energy. I think she's a Pisces. So some of you, you could be a Pisces, or this could be a Pisces energy coming in for you, or something around Pisces season. I also feel like this person lives by the mountains. They could live in the desert. I heard valley somewhere where it's usually sunny. I feel like this connection is also going to be very spiritually enlightened. You may help this person to awaken spiritually and vice versa. Yeah, someone is definitely like the High Priestess card. Someone is definitely, some of you may already be getting you may already be getting guidance about what's to come in for you. Something with 2 years. Something with 2 years is here. I don't always do this because it's like, to me, it's like, well, it's like dead on obvious. Like you have B and J here. So someone may have initials B and J, or one of those initials somewhere. First, last name, middle name, you or them. A hometown or city, like I said, Buffalo. A tribe name, B or J. But this is a very powerful connection. It's a very sacred connection. I feel like it might start off as a secret connection first before anything else. This sex is sacred, but I haven't even got into that part yet. Yeah, after some time, like some of you guys may have been single for a long ass time. I'm seeing a lot of air signs. So I don't know why this to me, I get Pisces, but also something, the unicorn gives me Gemini vibes, Aquarius vibes mostly. And then the Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. The High Priestess is to me like a Pisces and Cancer energy, but take what resonates. These could be time frames or seasons of those zodiac signs that could be relevant. But yeah, some of you guys have been single for a long time, and maybe you just felt like it was hopeless. Yeah, you guys have been through a lot. This group right here, or the person that you're going to come into contact with, if it's a masculine energy, I feel like you've been through a lot. Or there's a masculine energy period that's been through some stuff, okay? Been through a lot. But they're able to see things clearly because of the past that they came from. And I feel like when this feminine energy comes in, feminine energy is safe to trust, okay? So yeah, someone has dropped the heavy load. I feel like by the end of this year, 2019, someone is going to have been fed up with how life has been going, or how their love life has been going. Someone may be going through a tough time right now as we speak. As I'm recording this, someone could be going through financial issues. I feel like the masculine energy is kind of going through a lot right now. Very weighed down by a lot of different things, a lot of different energies. Sometimes I really feel like this is taking on more than what you can chew. Yeah, Five of Swords, going through a loss. Someone is not able to see this good future ahead of them because of where they are right now. If you're too stuck in looking at where things are, you're not able to see this energy or even recognize it or feel it. Even to recognize or to feel it. But I feel like some of this energy, there's a lot of energies of shifts and changes with the fives, the 2 5s, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. These are endings and completion energies as well. So there's a cycle that has to complete before things can take root. Unconditional love is coming in after an unrequited love cycle. Some of you guys may be the type that is a healer, that heals wounded people, and you get the short end of the stick. You're the one that's always loving up on people. You've been through one-sided connections more than once, I feel, with this group. And I see you guys breaking free out of that connection, and you're going to start dating again. You're going to start going out, or you're going to meet someone that's going to court you and take you out. If this is, and someone's going to start living again. Someone's going to start living again. So you have unrequited love, conditional, one-sided, false love. So I feel like this might have been someone's love story for a long time. And moving into date, someone is going out, have fun, and live a little. So yeah, someone's coming out of their shell. And this energy, this feminine energy glows. Like, it's a beautiful glow about them. And it's because they've healed. They've healed themselves. They've also learned to love themselves unconditionally. They've gone through so much. Okay, a lot of time of solitude and going within and being by themselves and just learning more about the self. I feel like it's like this is what's going to attract the right person into your life. And if you're already in a situation, which I feel like this group, not a lot of you are currently in a romantic relationship. Could be a situationship, but I don't feel like it's an actual committed relationship right now for majority of you. If you are in one, I would say to pick another pile because I can't really forge something that I'm not picking up. So this for me is like more of people who are single or are dealing with people but not in a committed relationship. Okay, let's look at the sexual energy coming for 2020. Let's see what's up with that. We have a lot of energies here. Okay, this is explicit, so you guys have the Chariot card. You have the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands, the Priest, which is the Hierophant, the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so yeah, definitely a lot of water signs in here. Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus. These could be time frames, okay? Significant time frames, or someone's sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. I do see an Aries and Mars energy here could be, or Leo, sorry, Leo and Mars. And I also see Mercury and Cancer energy. So these could be time frames or something significant going on in the planets to pay attention to. But like sex here in this group, first off, I'm seeing a sexual connection where this group right here, it's a lot of passionate lovemaking. I do see intoxicated sex, like one being intoxicated with each other. I also see maybe a long distance relationship in the beginning or a lot of travel, but it seems like I feel like some of you guys may have come a long way with your sex lives as well, or just like your sexual energies or performances is different. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I do see like films, so you guys might be into like recording yourselves having sex in this group. I do see like a very playful sex life at the same time. I also see a lot of pleasure. I do see a lot of, it's like orgasmic energy. Like I feel like a woman's gonna overindulge and like orgasms are no problem. Pleasure is not a problem here. It's not gonna be a lot of like disappointments and oh, I didn't get off, and I'm not seeing I feel like because this woman is submerged in a pool of water, to me that's like a lot of orgasms and a lot of wetness. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it PG-13 up in here. Because I don't, I would hope that people of age are watching this and not, kids and people that have no business watching that, you know what I mean? So the Seven of Wands, I feel, is someone that has a lot of sexual energy, a lot of sexually healthy appetite with sex. I feel like this is feminine energy, being very, very open. And yeah, I feel like this is like, I'm going to say kitty cat worship, okay? Someone like worships the kitty. If you have one, if not, I feel like the feminine energy is definitely worshipped, okay? In a sense, their pleasure is main top thing. I do see very faithful relationship like this. I feel like this will be a sexual connection where you've met your match, or because we did have the high priest that came out on a different spread. Now we have the high priest, the priest, which is the Hierophant, which is the counterpart to the high priestess. So I would say that you guys have met your match sexually. There's a lot of pleasure here that both of you have no issue with. I also feel like there's a masculine energy that enjoys domination, that enjoys forthcoming, like take it, just without question. I also get that this is a secretive, like I said, I'm getting an energy of secrecy. Doesn't mean that there's anything sinister going on. It just means that there will be privacy with this. Like not a lot of people are going to know about your connection in the beginning. I feel like you guys just kind of want to build this connection first. Keep it sacred, keep it quiet. A lot of the sexual energy is kept behind closed doors, meaning like the things that you do may not always be, you know, something that's discussed amongst friends or something like that. Like you might keep it a secret for whatever reason, or people would never suspect these types of things from the both of you. Like I just get something with the legs. So some of you guys may have like nice legs. If you're feminine energy, if you're masculine energy, you're very much into legs. I do feel like role play is a thing because I'm seeing like different types of costumes. This woman looks like a pirate. These women are nurses. This woman looks like a burlesque dancer, however you say it. Like she looks like a show, like a show dancer, whatever. So yeah, I do get a lot of dating and going out and stuff like that, and traveling, and just a lot of passion, a lot of love, and yeah, I just see a lot. I could go more into that, but you know, we gotta keep it a little light here. Let's see what else we get for group one. For group one, what else do you see coming in 2020 for love for group number one? What do you see? Ooh, flirtation, discrimination. So I feel like you guys are very discerning about who you give your time and your energy to. So because you've done so much work on yourself, you're able to, you know, kind of like discern, like be very mindful of who you allow in your space. I see a lot of luck when it comes to meeting people. I feel like you, like, again, your energy, you're glowing. There's a feminine energy that glows. And if you're a masculine energy, this feminine energies, their light shines. Their energy, their vibe is something very different. It's very different, okay? I get like a something with music. You guys might share a love for music. Definitely, because the card that you guys chose said something about music. So you guys share a love for music in some sense. One of you could be a singer. Some of you could be a writer, a musician, play instruments. Some of you guys may have a Venus in Virgo and Venus in Sagittarius as well. Or you guys could meet during one of those placements. I see something with the number 9 again in the number 6. Okay, some of you guys are very much into nature. You love flowers, you love plants, you love animals. Travel is also a big thing. Okay. I see a masculine energy approaching a feminine energy first. Originality and manipulation. So yeah, I get like for this group right here, you've come so much into your own, and so this person also is very like different. They have a different type of way of being and thinking. I also feel like this person is into the occult and spiritual. Like I wouldn't say that they're religious. If you're asking about what this person would be like, if you're a masculine energy, I feel like you're very you could have a Mercury and I don't know why I said that. Maybe Mercury and Gemini, but Mercury in Aquarius, and then Jupiter and Scorpio. So yeah, you guys could definitely have like, if you're a masculine energy, a connection to the occult. You guys could be into more philosophical things. If this is a feminine energy, this is the type of person that you're attracting. Someone that is spiritually aware. Okay. Yeah. So because you guys have been through unrequited love situations, as a feminine energy, you may be very guarded and not so receptive to love or receiving love from others because of what you've been through. If you're a masculine energy that may have been a player in your past, I feel like this person is going to want to make you open up more, make you come out of that energy and just be authentic and shed your skin, be vulnerable. Like, this person's worth it to you. If you're a feminine energy, the right person is going to show you that you're worth it. They're not going to allow anything to push them away. I would say, like, regardless of whatever it is, regardless of distance, regardless of what you think is a flaw or something that would run someone off, like, it's not that for this person. I feel like this individual is very, very much so going to show their loyalty towards you, and I feel like they're gonna really appreciate a friendship. Babies, there's spirit babies all up in these cards. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm gonna stick to what I said. I do see babies here, pregnancies in 2020 taking place. Okay, I do see that. Okay, and then for some of you, multiple pregnancies. Like, you could have twins, you could have triplets. There's 3 babies in here. Or some of you guys already have children and you're going to have more this year. Okay. Or they, like, your person has children already or a child already, and you guys are going to have another one or something like that. Or you're thinking about adopting. I also feel like this connection is like something you could really trust. So Spirit is telling you to be open, because both of you may have been hurt before. You've been in situations where you've been hurt and maybe where you've hurt people before, but it's safe for you guys to open up to each other and really give. I feel like this is a good connection. For some of you, it could be a deep spiritual connection in a way it's because this woman has a red ribbon around her arm. You could actually meet this person in the very beginning of the year, like January, because I'm getting holiday energy still. But I also feel like this, like what I was about to say, was like the red string of fate energy. So it could be like your lives are very parallel to each other. Like, there's something that's very similar and parallel to the other person. I also see this is a person that you will recognize when they come in, or it's like, finally, maybe this is someone that already is at a distance from you, and you'll finally meet this person in the physical, because this woman is like daydreaming in the clouds of this man that seems to be more real than she is, because she's kind of like blending in with the clouds. So it could be a connection that already, like, there's already something there, but you guys haven't met up in the physical. I feel like this year will be the year of meeting up. There's an energy of reconciliation, but like I said, I don't feel like this is for people that are not in a relationship. Now, for some of you, if it's a situationship where you guys haven't gone there with this person yet, that there's something that is going to come together between you and this person. For some of you, I can't speak for everyone. Others of you, this will be you having dreams of someone it's so realistic. It's like you can feel them, you can sense them, you can smell them, you can taste them. I would say more so masculine energies are having dreams of this person or feeling this feminine energy around. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is like a new relationship. You have not been together. You have not been in a relationship with this person whatsoever. I get a masculine energy approaching a feminine energy. Again, I don't see feminine energies doing this, because for a lot of the feminine energies that are watching, you're the person that has been in a lot of unrequited love situations where you're always the one chasing or going after a person, pursuing a person, or, you know, feeling the love, but the other person is just taking. And because a lot of you are empaths. So I'm getting that it's going to be someone coming to you. So Spirit wants you to just kind of like, it's not sit pretty. I don't want to say that because that sounds very shallow, but like be in your element, sit on your throne and enjoy your life. Okay. Be about yourself in a loving way, and be receptive to receive love just as much as you give it. Okay. Because you're worth it. I feel like you've done the work. It's time for you to like relax. Then you have pay attention to the red flags, which I feel like is pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, because Spirit's giving you all a heads up. Could be about people. Pay attention to what's being shown about a person. Don't discount anything. I feel like you guys are pretty wise enough to where you know if you're dealing with some BS or not. Another message for you, a self-love message you have, is Venus and Gemini. It says, whatever the hell is on your heart and mind with passion, fearlessness, or say whatever the hell is on your heart and mind with passion, fearlessness, and your a natural charisma. So I feel like, again, Spirit is saying, don't filter yourself. Express yourself authentically and truly from your heart, your true authentic self. Be passionate, be fearless, because you're naturally charismatic. You have a natural light about you that attracts people to you, whether that's love interest, whether those are platonic connections. Spirit's telling you to be your authentic self and express yourself. Doesn't have to be verbal expression. For some of you it is, because I feel like some of you guys may be into music, or you're healers, or maybe you have a healing voice, or you have a healing word to share. But you are to be authentic and give yourself permission to be yourself. And that's what Spirit wants group number 1 to know. So that is your 2020 predictions. I hope that this resonated with those of you who was meant to resonate. It gives you some inspiration, some hope with your love life. And you guys know, as always, I appreciate you. If you guys have any suggestions for the next pick a card reading, leave it in the comment section. Also, any of the decks, the pink decks and the purple decks, those are on mine. If you guys are interested in booking a reading and purchasing any of my decks, check out my website. Again, get me while you got me, you guys, because I will be going on vacation starting December 23rd. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. And to the next reading. Peace. Okay. Now moving on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. Where are you? $31, $34. Okay. All right. Pile number 2. You have I am enjoying my singlehood was the card that you picked. Keep in mind, this is a general predictive reading. This is not tapping into just one specific person's energy. So please use your discernment with these readings. The only way that you'll truly know if a reading is meant for you is by getting your own personal reading, of course, okay, with a reader. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, I'm available now until the 23rd of December. So if you guys want me before the end of the year, you got to come get me, okay? Book me. So yeah, I am enjoying my singlehood. This is from my Walu child readings love messages. If you guys are interested in any of my decks, it will be in the description box. You guys can check out my website. Let's go ahead and get into this reading though. All right, I'm gonna be using a lot of decks, just as a heads up, y'all. All right, third party. Yes, third party. Okay. You guys may have had a question about something and Spirit's saying yes to it. And you guys could possibly be dealing with a situation where there was a third party, or you just got out of a third party. You do have an admirer. Maybe this person has somebody, but they're looking at you. Take what resonates. Healer and gentleness. Okay. All right. So I see a lot of healing. Okay. Maybe you have You've taken yourself out of a third party situation. I feel for this group right here, you guys have removed yourself from something that was just not of your highest good. Because you have admirers, you have a potential crush or love interest that's coming in. You are divine feminine, or some of you guys are calling in a divine feminine energy after some heartache, after some BS. So a lot of you guys are learning you have reparent yourself, serendipity, self-respect, and worthiness. Yeah, you guys got out of it, or you're coming out of a third-party situation. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot with this situation. This could have been a long-standing deal, like just too much. All right. Some of you guys may be asking, should I leave a third party situation? I feel like Spirit's saying, hell yeah, because you have something better that's coming in for you. So the message is with the healer card. It says you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. So you're an empath. You may attract narcissistic people in your life. And I feel like if you're in a third party situation, you were dealing with, or you are dealing with someone who is very manipulative, controlling, you know, sucking you dry of your energy. I'm going to put on a candle so we can cleanse this energy up in here, because I already feel it. And I would like to send y'all love. You deserve better. I see it. Some of you don't even know your worth like that. Like, you are, whether you're a divine feminine or not, if you're a divine masculine, you deserve a divine feminine energy. The person you're dealing with is not a divine feminine. They're taking you away from your path. If you're a divine feminine watching, the person you're dealing with is not a divine masculine for the most part. They're taking you away from your path. But I feel like this connection was meant to help you heal yourself, or learn how to heal yourself, so that you could step into your path as a healer, however spirit leads you into that path, and however spirit uses you as a healer. So this could be a situation that you've overcome. You've overcame that situation, and spirit's going to use you as a vessel to help other people in a loving way, of course. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So yeah, you guys got to be kind to yourself at this time, because I feel like it's very easy for you to look at yourself and say, oh, I wasn't good enough, or I wasn't pretty enough, or I wasn't handsome enough, I didn't have enough money for her, or I couldn't, you know, do this or that. And it's not that. It's just these people were not meant for you. Take the wisdom that they brought to you and apply that to your own life. And be kind to yourself. And also understand where this person's coming from. You know, wounded people hurt other people. So I feel like you may know this about them. You may know that they have issues within themselves, you know. So of course that they're going to project those issues onto you. So be gentle, okay? You are worthy. You have to see yourself in this light of, I'm perfect as I am. I'm perfect within myself. I just have to see it. I have to recognize it. I have to embrace it. So this is a lot of, in this coming into 2020, I see this as a time of healing for you, or spirit's going to put you in a position to help heal others because of what you've gone through in love. You're going to be working with a lot of people, or you're just going to come across people that really need your wisdom. And I see like a serendipitous meeting between you and another person. You have admirers. You guys are very beautiful, or you're very handsome people. Just by nature, and I'm not just speaking of your physical appearance. You have a beautiful energy about you. I see people who, in this group right here, you guys are very like nature. You're very much into, you guys could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, Capricorn people, or you have Venuses in earth signs, moon signs in Venus, or not Venus. Yeah, maybe a Venus placement, Taurus or Libra moon sign. But I see a light around you. You have a light about you. You're like an earth angel to some people. And I feel like that's why a lot of people that have nasty energies use you and come into contact with you. You're like a fairy as well. You have like a very childlike innocence about you at the same time. You guys had to heal some inner child wounds, and maybe you are healing. I know this group is probably like, this is boring, but you guys need to hear this. You guys are worthy. You are loved. You are beautiful. You're handsome. You guys are important. You matter in this world. Don't allow, because I get like with this parrot, some of you guys might need to use affirmations to, because parrots to me, they're like recorders, right? So you might have to affirm something to yourself, like until you really believe that you are the shit and whatever you've gone through was not true. You may have to reprogram your mind, because you could have been dealing with a verbally abusive person that made you, like, told you that you weren't good enough, that you weren't pretty or handsome, you were stupid, you were worthless, you ain't never gonna get shit. I'm just hearing all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, these could be the things that you have to reprogram your mind to pull out of your mind, like out of your subconscious, out of believing that, and protect your heart. Protect your heart. I'm hearing protect your heart. You guys have a power for speech too. You have a very powerful voice, or what you have to share with the world is very powerful. And you're going to be very successful in the areas of communication. So some of you guys could be Geminis. Some of you guys could be Gemini Mercuries, or you have like, maybe you have like a Leo in your, like Mercury or something, some Leo placement. For some reason, I get, you're going to have a new level of understanding about yourself and other people around you based off of what you've gone through. And this self-respect card tells me, like, you're going to see yourself as the freaking prize. Like, I'm the prize. Like, I'm the princess, or I'm the prince, or the queen, the king, whatever, the emperor, the empress. I see my future. I do see you guys walking towards a path of something much better. Like, you can't even see it. But it's like, you need to see who you are as a divine feminine, or that you deserve divine feminine energy because you are the divine masculine. And sometimes it takes us being knocked off of our throne to see, you know, what's even worth, what we're even worth. Sometimes we have to see our position from another perspective, okay? So that we never fall off again, if that makes sense. You have a lot of rainbows here. You have rainbows, you have butterflies. So I get this is a lot of divine blessings and promises that are coming that you can't see yet. Let's see what else. What else for this group right here? Because it's not really giving me too much about another person. It's like, I'm not saying that love may not come in for you, but it seems like a heavy focus on stepping into yourself after some time of healing. Like, this is you really, like, coming out. All right, the Six of Swords try to come out in reverse. You guys got to let this person go. This is like a King of Cups. This is somebody that you emotionally invested in. Maybe they're a water sign. Yep, this is a toxic connection. Let it go. But I can't tell people that, you know. I feel like this person put you through a lot. I feel like this person is jealous of your light. You have a masculine energy, or maybe even a feminine energy that's very, they are trying to, they drag, their purpose is to keep you from your purpose. This person is dark. Let's talk about it. This person's dark energy. They're jealous. They're troubled. They're someone who tries to keep you, like, they're holding you back, and they actively try it. I feel like your connection is through sex. This person and you, your bonding is through sex. This person is, they make you feel like you're not able to move on from them. Some of you, this is a person you have a child with, had a child with. Some of you guys have a little girl with this person. This could be your baby daddy, baby mama, ex-husband, ex-wife. Maybe you're still with this person. Maybe this person has a child and you don't. Maybe you've grown a close bond to this person. Maybe this is an ex, but you still are holding on to this person and what they did to you. You need to let this fucker go, because they are holding you back, whether it's because they're still actively in your life trying to hold you back. But people only do what we allow. Okay, so if you're giving them the permission and authority energetically to do that, they're going to do it. I get Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarians, and Cancers. This could be your sign or this could be their sign. These people are holding you back. Okay, whether it's the thought of them, the memory of them, what they did to you. I also get physical abuse, emotional. This person is a mess. They're emotionally unstable. Okay, you got to let this person go, and it's going to take some time to clear what they've done to you, the trauma and stuff like that. It may take time, but you can do it. I feel like spirit does not want you to stay dwelling in this energy. I feel like you guys are going to step into your power, because you're not able to receive what spirit has for you under these circumstances. So I'm telling you now to get rid of it now, so that you can free your space up for somebody else to come in. I can tell you all day that you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that, you're handsome, you matter, but you got to believe that for yourself. And a lot of you, maybe you've already gone through that cycle and you've healed. Once I feel like what spirit is saying, once you let this person or these energies go, it could be more than one person. Once you let these energies go, things are going to move forward for you. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, you guys are meant to be in the public. You got publicity. Some of you guys could be someone that's in the public eye. I don't know. You got Jupiter and Leo, or you guys would do very well in public relations. And I do see a companionship that's coming in. Okay, we got some Libra energy, some Leo, some Pisces, some Aquariuses. Got a lot of Libra and Pisces energy here. So I do see that this could be some of you guys' signs. A sun in Aquarius. I see a moon in Libra. A Venus in Pisces. But you guys are going to have a lot of luck creating what you desire. I feel like this year, maybe around February during Valentine's Day, I feel like a lot's going to move forward for you. Then you got devotion. You have to be devoted to healing, because this is what's going to align you. In this group right here, you're meant to call in your divine counterpart. That's what Spirit's trying to get you to heal, because Spirit's going to bring about something unexpected to you. This person's going to come into your life. This person has a very distinct voice, or you have a very distinctive voice that when you hear this person, it's like it does something to you. I'm hearing like their voice does this. I don't know. Their voice does something to you. I do get like some of you guys will be dating multiple people maybe, or just like getting to know a few people, or maybe you already have your options open right now, or you're dating multiple people as we speak. You'll have a lot of options and companions, but I feel like there's someone that has like this Venetian quality about them. This person's very dreamy. You might even feel like you're very lucky, or this person will feel very lucky to have you if you're a feminine energy. If you're a masculine energy, this person's going to make you feel like you're lucky. Like it's a fantasy. It's like this person is like a dream to you. If you're a masculine, if you're a feminine energy, you're going to be like a dream to this person. There may be a lot of idealism about this connection, because it is kind of like dreamy, unexpected how it happens. I feel like there's a lot of angelic reinforcement in this. I see you guys networking with a lot of people, like based off of what you do or where you're headed in career or something. You may have a lot of good opportunities to meet romantic partners and stuff like that. I feel like this is a group of people that may be getting out of a toxic relationship or situationship for the most part. Your sex life, let's see what that is going to be looking like for you in 2020. You have the King of Cups again with the King of Water. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio person as well. You have the Eight of Cups, which is Saturn and Pisces energy. You have the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. That is Mercury and Aquarius. You have the Two of Cups, which is Venus and Cancer. And then you have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So sexual energy, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so I do see potentially for some of you, there will be a Scorpio that you have sex with for a lot of you, or you might have Scorpio placements in your chart. I do see you guys leaving a water sign behind, like a person that has water placements in their chart. You're going to leave that person. Maybe you left them during Scorpio season, whoever this person is. And that's opening you up. Like you got people looking at you. I just want you to know, if you're feminine energy, your glow is popping. People see your energy, like they see you. It's very bright. It's very big. You may be someone that is in the public, or you have some sort of public platform where people watch you. And I feel like you have a lot of admirers and you don't even see it. If you're a masculine energy, you may have your eyes set on someone that has a lot of admirers. This person's energy is very, very alluring. Sexually, it's not giving me too much sexually. I do see someone getting some D and it, you know, or giving it. I see like penis worship here. Like it's kind of funny because this is like opposites of pile number one a little bit. It's interesting a little, but I see like penis worship here, and or just worshiping masculine, not like in a toxic, imbalanced way, but it's just like a element of intimacy and trust and full-on pleasure and complete openness and vulnerability. I feel like there's a person that's coming in that's going to take care of someone's heart. I feel like this is a person that has Venus in Cancer, or you may have a Venus in Cancer, and I feel like someone is going to protect one or the other. Like, get a masculine energy is going to be very protective of this feminine energy. The sex is very romantic, very passionate, sensual. It's like love making. Feminine energy is definitely going to be pleased by this masculine energy. I feel like this is a connection that is a bit mysterious, very mystical, otherworldly, outerworldly. Like this feminine, this divine feminine right here, like their portal. Like when you go in that portal, you get lost. I just want y'all to just, if you're masculine energy, I just want you to know. That's what I'm getting from this card. Like once you're in there in that portal, you're just like somewhere else. This divine feminine energy is no joke, whoever I'm talking about. Okay. So see your worth, hunty, because somebody sees it or will see it. Okay. Didn't really give me too much on the sexual. So that was a little PG-13. That's all good. Let's see what your advice is and what your self-love message is. You have attraction. Yeah, you got people watching you. If you're feminine energy, if you're masculine energy, you have your eye on somebody already. Feel like this is a person, like spirit wants you to be like, wake up and pay attention to who you are. Like you forgot, honey. Or maybe you're just awakening to it. Like you must have forgot who you are. Because I see this feminine energy is like, just like this natural essence about them. Like you can't, can't put your finger on it. It's not overly saturated. You don't have to do a lot. You don't have to wear a lot of extras, You don't have to overdress. You don't have to be loud and, whatever it is about you. Or you could have like a funny laugh. You could be kind of goofy. You could snort when you laugh, or you could be a little chubby, or you could be skinny and in a way where you feel like, oh, I could be a little bit plumper, or I could be a little thinner. Like, no, like whatever there's a lot of redheads in these cards. So some of you guys may have like red hair or auburn hair, like light colored hair. If you're a feminine energy, but, yeah, like you have to see who you are. And your self-love advice is Venus in Cancer and adornments. So Venus in Cancer says, nurture only what gives you life with an immense amount of love and compassion. So again, getting back to you and adoring you to the fullest, because I get like you guys are very beautiful spirits and energies. And again, that's why people are so drawn to you, the good and the bad people. Like they're drawn to your vibe and your energy. And spirit wants you to nurture only that which gives you life, and to cut cords with what drains you of that. Okay. Too much good energy is trying to come in for people to stop you. I see travel for you guys as well. So this could be a connection that just comes out of nowhere when you're least expected. This person's going to travel into your life. So I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of singles or people that are going to get out of a situation soon. Adornments, it says, our physical manifestation should be appreciated and admired, just as our inner god and goddess needs love. Love on your hair, eyes, nose, body, your rolls and stretch marks, etc. Add your favorite adornments of jewelry, makeup, favorite clothes, perfumes, or cologne. So Spirit's telling you to like adorn yourself. Love your physical self too. Maybe you forgot how beautiful or attractive you are. Do things not to cover up insecurities in yourself, but to accentuate more and start focusing on what you love about yourself. And, I might have a little bit of rolls, but, they're cute. Or these stretch marks are what people call warrior scars, like especially if you have babies or you had babies before, or, oh, I have a cute nose, or I love my hair, or I love how, especially those of you who are redheads, because that's rare. You don't really see too many redheads around. You could be African American and have red hair. You guys could have freckles, like embrace everything about you and say, this is cute about me. I love this about me. Or just, yeah. Buy some new cologne, perfume, whatever. Do something different. Have fun. All right, so that is your reading, you guys. I hope that was helpful and that resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with. Don't forget, you guys, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you guys can check me out on my website at waluchildreadings.ninja for all my Walu ninjas. And any of my decks you guys can purchase on my website as well. I would greatly appreciate your donations. And I will catch you guys in the next reading. Much love to you. Take care. Peace. What's up there, pile number 3? What's good? This is going to be your reading for the 2020 love predictions for you. I must say, keep in mind that this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading, so please only apply what may resonate with you in your situations, okay? Leave it open to spirit, okay? The only way that you'll truly know if a message is meant for you specifically is by getting your own personal reading where someone's tapping into your energy specifically and not channeling multiple people's energies, okay? If you guys would like to book me for a reading, I'm available now until December the 23rd. I will be on break, okay? So if you want to get me before the end of the year, now before the 23rd. And yeah, let's go ahead and get in this reading. I am watching you in real life and or on social media. So this is the pile for pile 3. This is the card you guys chose. Whether this is facts or fiction, this is the energy. We're going to tap in with the cards. I am using my Walu Child Readings Love Messages card. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. And I have quite a bit a few cards here. I'm going to put these two to the side. I'm going to be using my big ass. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. Listen. If you never heard me say this, I'm going to say it again, okay? I'm going to say it again. I do not look at these freaking cards, so that is kind of scary. It's a little scary. You have soulmate and spying. So maybe, in fact, someone is spying on you, okay? In real life. Oh, shit. Fated. Divinely orchestrated. Timely. Past lives. You have a past life connection to this person. Someone has some really nice lips in here. I don't know who that is, but someone has some nice lips. The Rainbow Reviver, intimacy, spiritual maturity, creativity. Let's move you over here. All right, spiritual maturity. We'll get into the sex messages in a little bit, but I just want to touch bases with this group right here. You guys have a soulmate energy here, and this person's spying on you, or you're spying on each other, or one or the other is spying on them. But I do see for you guys, if not, you may have someone that's already watching you that you're not aware of, okay? You may have an admirer. I feel like this connection is fated. How it all happened is completely out of your hands, out of their hands. I feel like this is a connection where you guys will manifest a lot together. This will be a very infinite connection, very playful. I feel like this is a very healing connection, one where you guys feel emotionally secure. It's a lot of emotional intimacy. I do see a very sensual, very intense connection, but it also has an element of lightheartedness, a lot of playfulness. This is a person from your past life. This is someone maybe here to help you release past life karma. I see you guys doing that. I see a lot of playfulness in your love life in 2020, lightheartedness. Some of you guys may be single, but it's like this playful, enjoying it, or just like the world is just open to you. There's a lot of rainbows here. So I could be speaking to some of you guys in the LGBT community. I also feel some of you guys may be single parents, okay? You may have a child, you may have a daughter for some of you. Or children just in general. But I see this connection is like where you feel like you're floating in the clouds. Like it's like a lighthearted energy that's coming in for this group right here. I also feel like this is a connection that's spiritually mature. Like this is a person that's on your level spiritually. And I also feel like you guys will help each other evolve spiritually. Like you're walking. This could be a divine union, if you want to call it whatever. Soulmate, twin flame, divine partnership, God mate, whatever the hell you want to call it. I do see that because if you look at these cards, they're very, very intimate. You got intimacy, you have creativity where they're together holding hands and they're sharing a vision. They're manifesting a vision together. Some of you guys could already be in a relationship. And I see this as elevation in your union. If not, you're coming together with a person and you guys are walking on this path together. You're walking on a spiritual journey and path to evolution and growth and spiritual maturity. I feel like these rainbow energies also represent the chakras. So this is a person that aligns with you spiritually. This is not someone that you just align with in your lower chakras. This person aligns you in your higher chakras. This is a person that's bringing you closer to your divinity and vice versa. That's dope. Okay, so release past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Hold your past, healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So yeah, this could be an advice for you now to continue to release karma from your past in this life or past lives if you believe in that. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Learn and look at these situations with wisdom. Know that this is something that you can overcome. Things that you've already left behind in the past. Look at it as something to help, that was there to help you and elevate you. Some of you guys have a lot of, I see a woman that has a lot of tattoos. Very mysterious person, a youthful face, feminine energy with youthful energy, or masculine energy that has like a youthful side, but playful, goofy side to them. Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. This could be someone that you work with or someone that is an entrepreneur. You could be an entrepreneur, someone that's bringing stability into your life, or you bringing stability into one person's life. I see a share of finances. This could be someone's husband, future spouse. All of these cards wanted to come out. A lot of cards. I don't even know if I can take all of these. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a past life soulmate connection. This will be a happy connection. You have the Devil card. So yes, please release this karma. I see this person maybe even helping you to release karma, or you helping them to release karma. Yeah, this person is destined to be in your life. This person is going to come in a very fated way, like the card says, divinely orchestrated and timely. This person may help you to complete a karmic cycle, or spirit's telling you that once you complete this karmic cycle with past energies, this person's going to come in. Things are going to happen quickly. Yep, you're completing a cycle. You got a lot of major arcana cards too that wanted to come out. You got the Devil, the Tower, the Wheel, the World, Five of Swords. Cut your losses, you guys, or what you perceive to be losses. Do the healing work that you need to heal. That's what Spirit is saying. Love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Nurture yourself. I also feel like you guys will help this person heal if there are some things that need to be released. Once you do the work, someone's coming in. Someone's going to come in with a message, a letter. Someone might reach out to you. Again, someone's been watching you. If not right now, they will. Someone will be watching you. Cups, you have counterparts. Yeah, some of y'all, this is a soulmate connection, or whatever you want to call it. It's a divine connection, or this is your partner. You guys may be going through a karmic cycle together, or going through your own individual karmic cycles. And until you guys complete that, you guys will have harmony once that energy is completed. I do see this connection as a dream come true. These are the messages that I'm getting. The Six of Swords. Yeah, after this, because you got the Five of Swords and then you have the Six of Swords. So there's going to be evolution and growth that comes out of this. Like I said, this connection is the level up. Whether you're actively helping each other right now, or when you guys come together, you guys are helping each other. But also, I still feel like Spirit is saying do the work that you're guided to do and to heal. Because you don't want to carry this energy into the relationship, because you won't be open. And I feel like there's no need to rush this situation to happen, or this person to come in, or for you and your partner to get it completely where, you know, right where you want it. Because if you were to push things before it's time, this person will not be able to receive you, or you will not be able to receive them. Okay. Someone's heart is not ready to receive love. I feel like it's a masculine energy in here that's going through a lot, that's healing a lot. And if you were to come into this person's life, they will not be able to give you the proper love that you actually deserve than anybody. This person may be going through financial issues. Something is going on in their life where they don't feel like they're capable of receiving love. Okay. They will be very indecisive about you if you come in. This could be someone you're dealing with now. There could be a separation. It could have been a breakup. I'm not guaranteeing for everyone that this is a reconciliation type of connection. Some of you guys are releasing karmic connections or cutting ties with karmic cycles, like I said, or this person is, or both of you are. And if you guys try to intervene with that, like say for instance, their karmic cycle is with a partner and you try to come in, it will be a mess. You don't deserve that. Okay. You're better than that. So I feel like Spirit's protecting you. Sexually, what we got going on? We got a lot of earth energy. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. That's weird. Feel like you will be someone that they find very beautiful. Like I said, you guys have a very youthful face, a feminine energy here. I feel like they like your eyes, your lips, your nose, your hair. You have very intense eyes. Could have green eyes, or you have like pretty brown eyes. Like the shape of your eyes more so than anything. I feel like almond shaped eyes, or you have like very deep eyes. You may have an eyebrow that kind of like hangs a little bit or something, or you have like heavy lids or something. I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like sexually this person may be a little bit intimidated by you. You may bring out a shyness in this person, whoever this is, or like, yeah, because I feel like you could bring out like this sex kitten energy, and if you're a masculine energy, this person may surprise you a little bit. Like you might be intimidated because they have a very strong energy. Like they come across, they look like they could be a little innocent, or they look young, but there's something about them that's like this sex kitten, like very seductive and tantrous type of energy. Very bold sexually. I feel like this I don't give a fuck type of attitude in the bedroom that I feel like someone is not expecting. You may be kind of, this masculine energy may be a little bit shocked that this feminine energy would want them. It's kind of weird. This is not really sexual. It's interesting. It's not really giving me too much, a little spice up in here. But, I feel like the feminine energy is going to have to be assertive with this person sexually. So I feel like you have a very intense energy in the bedroom. Getting Capricorn energy, but could be Taurus, Virgo as well. Someone has in their chart Capricorn and Jupiter, a sun in Capricorn. But you might have to approach this masculine energy, or masculine energy. You may be like a little thrown off by this feminine energy's approach in the bedroom. Like, not that you don't like it, but I feel like it's a lot for you to handle. You feel like you're losing control. And you may be like, you have all these other people. Feminine energy has all these other people, or what they perceive you have all these people. Why me? Why would you want me? Type of energy. Because I get like it's an intense sexual attraction, like intense, like the feminine energy is like treating this masculine energy like they're an Adonis. Because if you look at this guy right here, he looks kind of nerdy. So maybe masculine energy, you may feel like you're a little nerdy, or just like you don't see yourself as like the most masculine person or the most capable, or and so it's like, why are you that intense, and like, why are you that into me? Like, you're willing to like do some shit for me that like I don't even deserve this. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting that feminine energy here does not, I keep getting this for a lot of you, like y'all don't know your power. Like, what's going on? You have a moon in Scorpio. Yeah, you have a very sexual, like very intense, like oh my god, like I don't feel like what you have in between your legs, whether it's the pee or the magic stick. I don't feel like what you got. I do see a lot of courting. There's a lot of courting, a lot of dates, whining and dining. It's kind of traditional. Again, indecision here. If you guys go for this, I'm warning you, not in a bad way. I'm just saying, if you go for this right now, you're going to be hurt because this person's not in the space to receive you. Spirit's doing you a favor. You have generosity, and it's got like this sky god. He's doing you a favor because he's able to see what you can't see. There's a lot of factors involved in the situation. And if you were to involve yourself in this, it wouldn't happen. And I feel like someone needs to make a decision or a choice about love, because someone is scared to death about love. So it could be the person that you're dealing with. I kind of feel like you know this person and maybe you don't. Maybe Spirit's just giving you a heads up about this energy. and why it's not time. This person has to make a decision because I feel like they want love, but it's like something is giving them cold feet. This could be your partner, but someone is like not ready to receive something in love just yet. So they need to concentrate truly on what they want, because they may be someone that communicates very negatively about their love life. They may feel very restricted in love. Okay. They have something that's blocking them, that's overshadowing their desires. This person needs to let go of their ego. They're going through an ego death potentially, where they're letting go of struggles. Or this could be happening during 2020 for you and this person. I do see a little bit of, this person could be very aggressive in their communication. Like there's someone who may be a little bit dramatic. They could start drama and stuff like that. I feel you're dealing with a person that has a lot of different sides to them. Let's see. We got Leo, we got Libra, we got Taurus, Scorpio, got Leo twice. Got a lot of Leo placements, Libra placements, Gemini placements. You got Scorpio and Taurus so far. Yeah, Spirit wants you guys to focus on taking care of what you need to take care of. I feel like Spirit's very generous with this group right here. You guys have a lot of blessings. If you're single parents, I feel Spirit is blessing you and your children. And even into 2020, there's a lot of blessings that's coming for you. A lot of angels assisting you, okay? I feel like the person that you could be dealing with is someone who is very confrontational. They may be someone who's very competitive, very protective over you. They can also be someone that does not always get along with other men or other masculine energies at times, or there may be a specific other male that they don't like. Maybe this is someone's ex. They may get into it with this person. They don't like this person. I feel like it's a square off, okay, between an ex and this person. Yeah, that's interesting. Because I get right here, Mars and Cancer. I have a Mars and Cancer. I get this is a person that is very, very protective of their loved ones and their family. Okay. So if they feel like someone is causing any trouble to you or the kids or future kids or whatever, this person is not playing those games. Okay. This person may go through cycles of, like I said, you guys are here to help each other heal. So this connection may actually require a lot of patience. So some of you guys may get into a relationship with the person that could leave you in a limbo. You could be dating them right now, or you could date this person to where they're going through things and it causes you to be kind of like up and down, or feel like they're indecisive about this connection. They're not sure about you. And like, there might be times where you're like, what in the fuck? Like what, like, how are we going to get through this? Or how can we get through it? You're here to help each other evolve and to heal. Some of you guys, this could be, I wouldn't say this is a karmic connection, but you guys may have karma to help each other through, to release from your past lives. And maybe together you guys have some past life karma to heal with each other. But yeah, this requires a lot of patience. Okay, I feel like it's going to hold some faith. If you can stick it out and really work through this person, especially if you feel like this is worth it, because I do feel like it's fated for you guys to come into each other's lives. If this is someone that's already in your life, you're already in a relationship, an established commitment, it's fated. Whatever's happening is fated to be. Okay, it needs to happen because it's helping you both to evolve. Okay. And it's going to bring you guys closer, actually. It's going to show you your strength in each other and how dedicated you are to each other. It's going to bring something favorable out of it. But I feel like the feminine energy, you're strong. You can do this. You got this. Masculine energy, you have a very strong feminine energy here. But I do see like individual karma that needs to be healed. And I also see karma between partners that need to be worked through and cleansed out. But this to me, though, is still a beautiful connection because I feel like it's blessed. It's a very powerful connection. It's one of those connections like we've been through some shit and look how far we've come. Like this is like a strong connection. It's like founded on something. It's not just some fly by night easy rainbow peasy stuff. Even though there is rainbows here, I do see like you guys really love each other. Like you genuinely like each other. It's not, oh, I love them just only. You actually like the person that you're with, and vice versa, or will if you're single. What's your advice cards? You have flirt and Venus and Capricorn. So flirt says extend your lighthearted energies to others. So be open to receive. I feel, you know, you're safe, you're protected, you can use your discernment. I also feel like spirit wants you guys to keep a friendship in your life, in your love life. If you're single, you know, be open to starting a friendship. And if you're in a committed bond with someone, that friendship factor is very important. Keep that energy going. Take walks together, travel together, laugh together, you know, create little intimate moments with each other, not just sexually. So Venus and Capricorn, it says doing too much, working too much, and overly materialistic, aren't we? Now is a time to truly buckle down and go within our heart space for truth. Fuck the status quo. So some of you guys could be overworkers. Some of you guys might like to throw yourself into work and kind of ignore what's going on emotionally within yourself. I feel like spirit wants you to go within more, your heart space. Listen to the truth of something, okay? I feel like spirit is saying you kind of have to forget about societal norms and stuff, because it could be you're a little too practical, a little too logical. I feel like this group right here has a heavy energy of earth and air. You guys could be very, very practical, and you don't allow yourselves to follow your passions and follow your heart. You may have a blocked heart chakra, or just, you know, a little wounded heart chakra, maybe a little too open. So spirit is saying to not try to deny, especially if you have Capricorn in your chart. You could be someone that throws yourself into work to distract yourself. I feel like spirit wants you to go within, spend some time, really listen to your heart, really feel, be okay with expressing your truth. Because I get like this, you guys are very strong people, very strong willed, maybe even stubborn, but open up. Okay, that's what spirit is saying. Open up to yourself first and foremost. Build an intimacy with yourself, regardless if you have someone or you don't. You have to have intimacy with self. All right. Something about the summertime just came up, so I don't know if that resonates, but all right. That was your reading. If you guys are interested in booking me for a personal reading while I'm available now until the 23rd, so get me while you got me. Any of my decks, if you guys are interested, I did use some of them in the spread. You guys can check out my website. I greatly appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Much love to you. Take care. Peace. All right, pile number 4, last but not least, this is going to be your 2020 love predictions. So if you guys skip the beginning, like I said before, I always say this is not a personal reading, okay? I am channeling multiple energies. You only take what resonates with you, okay? The only way that you'll know if a prediction or reading is really truly meant for you is by getting your own personal reading with a reader, okay? Where they're tapping into you specifically. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, I'm available now and until the 23rd. So now until the 23rd, if you guys want to get me, better catch me while you got me. I will be going on break December 23rd. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Please be respectful and mindful, you guys. Fantasize. I fantasize and daydream about you was the card that you guys chose. Now this could resonate with you, or this could just be what brought you here. Now this is a card from my Walu Child Readings Love Messages deck. If you guys are interested in this deck, it's available on my website, any of my decks, because I am using some of them here. All right, let's see what we got. My big ass Oracle deck. This is my deck. So weeks, deception, lies and denial with manifestation. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna put these cards to the side. Communication, expect a call, text, email, letter, or meetup. You guys got a lot. I just want to say, you guys got a lot of unicorn cards. Like you guys, actually this group got a lot of cards. Yin and yang, sexual freedom, emotional freedom. So I feel like balance, adventure, prosperity, imagine, anger, abundance, strength, and hope. You got a lot of cards. Yin and yang. Okay, so because there's a lot of cards here. So I feel like what I'm getting with this is some of you guys, this is someone from your past that may come back in 2020 to reach out to you weeks within 2020, like just weeks in. This person is going to reach out to you. This could have been someone that was very deceptive. You could have been in denial with this connection. Could have been a lot of just untrustworthy energies, just a lot of lies, just a lot of foolery. You may be manifesting this person back into your life, or you're manifesting each other, because I feel there is a connection. There was a sexual tie. You guys still have some sort of connection to each other. But I feel like you need to free yourself of this energy emotionally. Okay. So you have balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little bit more or less. Set boundaries with your work. Yeah, you guys need to set boundaries with this person. Even if they do come back in, it's like when they come in, where are you at with this? Like, how do you feel? Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So some of you guys may actually be moving. You guys may be manifesting a change in your love life. Anger. Yeah, there's bitterness here. Someone that did you dirty, I feel. For some reason, I'm getting an ex or someone that's in and out of your life. It says, safely express your anger. Use your anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. So I feel like Spirit wants you to free your emotions. Maybe you haven't allowed yourself to fully feel what you felt. You may have like bottled up a lot of your emotions and a lot of the pain that you had, or this person may have inflicted on you, or just a lot of confusion about the situation made you angry. And Spirit wants you to forgive and free that up. Like, don't be afraid to express that or to feel into that energy. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So even in 2020, Spirit is saying like your money is going to be right. Beautiful energy. Travel, I feel too. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Like, yeah, like you guys may be so blinded and in denial about a certain situation that your love life is not manifesting. For some of you, this could be for you. You may be like under the impression that things are not happening for you in love, and that you can't manifest your dreams, not just in love, but other areas. But Spirit is telling you, like, if you really envision it, because 2020, I feel like is a big year for a lot of people in different ways. Use this time right now, 2019, to really envision what it is that you want in your love life, because I feel like you have the ability to manifest it and create it. Release any anger from past situations or relationships. Don't allow that. Don't allow negative emotions or energies or your fears or your doubts and insecurities to make you believe, because you could be the one deceiving yourself into believing that you cannot manifest what you want in love. So you have abundance. It says, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. So again, you got to be in that state of believing. As cliche as it sounds, or as Disney World as it sounds, Spirit is telling you, like, in love, there's abundance that's coming. And I feel like you're unable to see it. You have strength. It says this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look at the gifts in the situation. So yeah, you may be in this dark headspace at perceiving that things are not working out for you, or because something didn't work out in the past with another person, or you're still hung up on what someone else did to you. If you stay in this energy, it blocks you. But if you look at this from a wise perspective of how it made you stronger and how it built you up, or in what way does this make me stronger, or what lesson have I really learned, and how can I apply it and be open to the future for good things, and not allow this to hold me back, or allow this person to hold my energy hostage, I feel like things will start to move. You have hope. You have a reason to have hope. It says stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Yeah, Spirit is trying to reassure you in so many different ways. I feel like this is a group that's very pessimistic for the most part. But I do feel like some of you guys, there will be exes that will be trying to come back in, or a specific ex that's going to try to come back. And I feel like you guys are manifesting a spiritual union, a spiritual connection that's going to be very liberating, a deep, deep connection. One where you guys have this powerful intimacy. I feel like it's a mutual connection. I feel like you guys have like a strong telepathic, or you will have a connection with someone where there's strong telepathy in the hearts and the mind and the souls and the body. You guys are in alignment and all essences with this person. This is someone that's going to elevate you on a spiritual level. Like, I feel like this is a divine connection, because it's like a DNA. Like, their energies are just one. They're colliding. They're merging into one. There's something with feathers. Pay attention to birds. There's also an owl here. There's owl. There's a dove. There's some black and white doves. I feel like you and this person may be very different. This is an equal give and take union that's coming in. And until you free yourself of these stagnant emotional energies and thoughts, this connection cannot fully come through like that until you let it go, until you've released the deceptions and lies in your mind that you cannot manifest what you want, because you can. I feel like something significant can even manifest within weeks of 2020. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Let me see what's coming in. Lovers. I can't look. The Magician, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. Look y'all. You have counterparts. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Okay? You got the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Look. Come on. Get out of your way, you guys. The Five of Wands, you guys got to get out of this mental conflict, this energetic conflict where you're fighting yourself and your beliefs, where you don't trust yourself, where you're still stuck on what so-and-so did to you, the fact that so-and-so left, or they're not here, or, oh, I'm never going to have what I want, and F this person. Get out of that energy. Get out of that combative energy of wanting to get one up on someone, or wanting to get someone back, or I'm going to prove to other people that I can have what I want, or just get out of the ego, okay? Stop fighting yourself. Stop allowing your ego to tell you that you can't have what you want. Okay, because it's all about your intentions. With the manifestation and the Magician card tells me that you can manifest good or bad. You have the power to manifest that, but it's based off of your focus. So you guys may fluctuate between manifesting like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And then the next minute you're like, no, that's not going to happen, or F this, or you just get in this pessimistic energy, and it causes this confusion within yourself emotionally and mentally, like it's an imbalance. I feel like once you decide and choose love and really be honest with yourself and what you want, you'll be able to have what it is that you need in love. Now, if you're in a relationship, could be that there was some deception in the past, but it's like if you hold on to that and you let it go, you'll never be able to manifest the type of union you want with your partner if you're still hung up on some bullshit that happened in the past. Like, if you can't forgive that person, why do you even want to be with them if you can't forgive them? Okay, so I more so get that I don't feel like everyone's single in this group, but for majority of you, I do get singleness. The King and the Queen of Cups to me, again, is like, this is a union, and the Lover's card is also a union. The Lover's card represents a divinely ordained connection that you have the ability to attract and to manifest into your life, where you're equally desiring each other. Like, your energies are calling out to each other, and you can manifest this. This is a connection where you guys share a friendship. Okay, it's more than just a romantic connection. I also see some of you, there's marriage here, something with marriage. You can manifest this. Someone that shares just as much as depth and emotional, a big heart just like you. Someone, maybe you guys are water signs, but I feel this is someone that has a big heart and a big love and does desire marriage, does desire a connection with someone on a deep level. Okay. I feel like some of you, like as feminine energies, you have a very loving, naturally giving nature. If you're a masculine energy, you have a very loving, you're very emotionally in tune with yourself. You may even be a little bit shy. But Spirit is saying, like, once you realize that these situations were meant to make you stronger and that your love life is on pause, not so much because you're doing something wrong, but it could also be because it wasn't time for you yet. So after this time also, it could be an energy of indecision where Spirit wants you to really pause and reflect on your emotions and pause and reflect on what it is that you truly want in love, or, you know, what needs to be healed so that you can be receptive and you can move forward into the next phase of your life. Love is definitely going to come in and you have help. Okay. You're going to have a very secure bond or connection, but focus on letting go of these energies and stop telling yourself that you cannot have, or that you will never have, or it's impossible, or whatever lies you're telling yourself that's stagnating you. So let's see what's going to possibly take place in the sex realm for you in 2020. Okay. You have the Knight of Swords, the Stars, the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands, the Empress, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands. So Knight of Swords is, I do feel, I do get a sense of sexual freedom. I do feel that there's a feminine energy that's very sought after, that's very attractive, very beautiful, that has like a star-like beauty or quality, or very popular woman here, or feminine energy. I also feel a lot of sexual pleasure here. I do feel it's a sexual energy of having multiple options and having people falling at this feminine's feet. A feminine energy that is well taken care of in the bedroom, or it just brings a masculine energy to completion and complete fulfillment, to where they have no choice but to like give it up to the feminine energy. Like, I gotta shout you out. I gotta give it up to you for that. Like, I just get a very confident person, a very confident masculine and feminine energy. I feel like this sex is very liberating. It brings a lot of energy, renewal in oneself. Someone does feel above the clouds, feels like a sense of freedom and peace sexually. It's like a stress reliever. I know people say sex is a stress reliever, but I really feel like this is a healing sexual encounter. I also feel like it's very spontaneous. A lot of groping and public affection, touching each other in public, or like, you know, speaking in codes in public, like get your own little freaky language. May even like sneak off in places and do it in public. I just get like a very playful sex life. I get a healthy, it's like a confidence. I feel some of you guys may be more confident in your sexuality than you are with heart matters, because there's not a lot of emotional energy, if any. Actually, no. The Empress, and yeah, the Empress is earth and air. The Knight of Air, obviously. Knight of Swords is air. The Stars is also air. The Sun is fire, and the Ace of Fire and Nine of Fire. So yeah, a lot of fiery energy and air energy. So it's a lot of mental stimulation or verbal stimulation in the bedroom. A lot of passion, a lot of lower chakra activity. So I won't say like it's all about sex, but it seems like you guys are more comfortable in your sexuality than you are in your emotional self and trust. There's a feminine energy that likes to be in control in the bedroom. Yeah. So I also see, like, for you guys love to flirt. You guys love to be adored. You love to be worshipped if you're a feminine energy, maybe even masculine energy. Like I get a lot of, it says flattery. So you have Gemini and Venus. So there's a lot of, mentally, like knowing the right words to say, knowing how to swoon and, get to a person's heart with your words. Or you like this, you like someone to tell you how beautiful or how handsome or how important or how great you are. I feel like this is a connection that has the ability to be a power couple, a very influential connection, but make sure that it's not superficial, not all about how you guys look together, because some of you guys may have that type of, you might be prone to that. And I also feel like this is a connection where you guys do have to be very careful with your words. I do feel like there's a feminine energy that is used to being on their own, used to being single, or has gone through a lot, that has a sharp tongue, that may say things that are very painful at times, has a very, like I said, very sharp tongue. It's like a Queen of Swords on the other side. Like when she's in reverse, she could be a little cold, slick tongue. But this could be a very fortunate connection. Like at least on the outer of things, people could see this connection is like you guys are a very well liked couple. Like you guys may be fun together. You guys may be the life of the party around your friends and family. I feel like relatives will approve of this connection. This connection can most likely lead to a marriage where you guys are successful. Your kids are successful. A successful family dynamic where you will leave something behind. Someone may be very stubborn on their beliefs though. I feel like there's a masculine energy that may be very adamant to lock this person down. This person could be very overly emotional when in their communication. A masculine energy is very emotional, can be a little bit possessive at times. This is a very powerful connection and very intense connection. This feminine energy is very intense. A feminine energy may be very emotional, but keeps it internalized a lot. They need a feminine energy, whoever this is, needs to express themselves more. So the masculine energy is more extreme with their approach, and they express their emotions very, very intensely. Feminine energy holds a lot of their emotional intensity inside. This feminine energy may like to flatter the masculine energy, but just at the same time can also be very cunning and very cutthroat with their words. So I get like this is a couple that is like yin and yang. Like we get along, like we blend well together, but we're like oil and water too at the same time. So there's that. You guys have like a little bit of an intensity, love-hate relationship. Let's see what the other cards got to say. That's interesting. Yeah, you guys seem to be very strong-willed. You guys have strong personalities, you and this person, or whoever it is that you may come in contact with. Maybe this is your ex. Maybe some of you guys may actually try to work it out or try to release this person. Okay. Venus and Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy and playfulness. So yeah, your advice is that Spirit wants you to be more lighthearted about your approach to love. Not so serious, not so guarded, overly protective of yourself. Not saying that you shouldn't have boundaries, but it's like live a little, open up a little bit more, lighten up more. This person may actually come into your life and like bring that sunshine and playfulness that you need. I see a lot of dates, a lot of courting, spontaneous situations, like spontaneous dating scenarios, unexpected trips, or just like, you want to go to Vegas? Yeah, fuck it, let's go to Vegas. Like, yeah, let's go. Like that type of connection. I see that with this group. And again, there's like a heavy sexual energy, but Spirit doesn't want you to shun it out. It says Venus and Scorpio, tap into your powerful S words, sexy, sensuous, and seductive nature more often. It will take surrendering and an unapologetic approach. Liberate yourself. So you may also, if you're feminine energy, you may help a masculine energy liberate themselves sexually. Masculine, your energy, like, yeah, you might need to open up yourself more. But I get someone is very, very intense in expression of themselves. And someone may also have like a very attractive voice or very seductive walk, hand gestures or movements, the way that, yeah, like how you move your hands or how you talk. Like, I get more of a masculine energy is like this, and the feminine energy is more hard shelled, but in the bedroom, it's like that side of them comes out, that sensuous, like sexy, seductive. It's like they hold that side in the dark. Okay, so you might have to open yourselves up feminine a little bit more. This masculine energy may help you do that, actually. So I might have read that wrong. I feel like you guys could be dealing with a male that's very feminine. I wouldn't say LGBT. I feel like this is more of a heterosexual male that's more feminine, and a heterosexual female that's more masculine, if that makes sense. So take what resonates. If that resonated, feel free to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any suggestions for the next pick a card, please leave it in the comments. Also, if you guys are interested in booking me for a personal reading, don't forget to check out my website, any of my decks. If you guys liked any of my decks that I use, my pink cards that I've created, you guys can check them out. Also on my website, available for pre-order. And I appreciate y'all. Much love to you. Have a great new year. Blessings to you. Take care. Peace.